Hello everyone! On today's video, we are visiting 3 historic waterfalls in the Canada's capital, Ottawa. My name is Udani, the channel is Sights and Appetites. Let's go! The first waterfall we are visiting is over the cliff where the Rideau River flows into the Ottawa River, and it's named Rideau Falls. On Saturday morning around 9 a.m., it's very quiet and calm. The lookout point to this falls is through the Rideau Falls Park. Along the way, don't forget to admire the beauty of the International Peace Garden, which is part of the Canadian Tulip Festival in the spring. To see more tulips, click on the card above on the upper right. This waterfall is actually a set of twin waterfalls, separated by the Green Island. The most spectacular of the twins is the East Dam. You can walk or bike across to the Green Island Park and the West Dam. This is the beautiful Ottawa River. It flows between two provinces, Ontario and Quebec. The two metropolitan cities, Gatineau of Quebec and Ottawa of Ontario, coexist on either side of the river. The reason the falls is named Rideau is due to its shape. It cascades like a curtain. Rideau is curtain in French. Next stop is up the river to Chaudière Falls. This waterfall is on the Ottawa River between Quebec and Ontario, with a beautiful park that is open to the public since 2017. For centuries, there was no access to the public. Now this falls gets its name also for its shape. In French, chaudière means boiler or kettle. The empty structures that you see in front were the result of a major fire in the 1900s. The falls itself is actually a natural formation created by the narrowing of the river over the rocky escarpment. A dam was built upriver to control the water flow and in aid Canada's oldest working hydropower station. The best time to visit here is in the spring. During the summer, the water levels are low as water gets diverted to the power plant to produce electricity. and in the winter, the surface of the water gets frozen. Our third waterfall is the Hogsback Falls, also known as the Prince of Wales Falls. I've included this waterfall in a previous video about Ottawa. The link for that video is in the card above. Historically, this wasn't a waterfall. It was a set of cascading rapids over the rocks. The name Hogsback is given due to what it looked like prior to the dam was built. The limestone crustation formed on the rocks made it look like a back of a hog. As you may have noticed, the color of the water is yellowish in all three falls. This is due to the high mineral content in the water. Now, all three of these waterfalls were very important for the indigenous people who were settled in this region prior to the European settlers. The waterways were an integral part of Canadian indigenous daily life. As always, I really appreciate you staying till the end. I will see you on the next video.